It is class 6 physics video number 21. We will continue with lesson number 4 and part 4 of this chapter. We will discuss types of levers. Depending on the position of the load, effort and fulcrum, lever is divided in 3 types: class 1 lever, class 2 and class 3. Class 1 lever, it is lever of first order in which fulcrum is between load and effort. And mechanical advantage in case of first class lever either less than 1 or greater than 1. In case of class 2 lever, fulcrum is at one end and load is in between the effort and fulcrum. So mechanical advantage is always greater than 1 in case of second class lever. Due to mechanical advantage greater than 1, they are also known as force multiplier. These levers multiply the force applied, enabling us to lift a heavy object, hence second class lever known as force multiplier. Class 3 lever, in which fulcrum is at the end, effort is between load and fulcrum, and mechanical advantage is always less than 1. These levers increase the speed of the object, hence these are known as speed multiplier. In the starting of this video, I have written FLE, flee, F fulcrum, L for load, E for effort. 1, 2, 3. Fulcrum is in between in case of class 1. L for load in between in case of class 2 lever. E effort is at the center in case of class 3 lever. Give reason. Part H. Why do we need energy? We need energy to do work. Second question. Why do we need a simple machine? Answer. To make our work easier. Question 3. Why are class 2 lever known as force multipliers and class 3 lever as speed multipliers? Answer. Because mechanical advantage in class 2 lever is greater than 1 and this lever multiply the force applied, enabling us to lift heavy object. Whereas class 3 lever mechanical advantage is less than 1 and this type of lever increase the speed of the objects. Question 4. Effort required to insert a screw into wood is less than that needed to insert a nail into wood. Answer. Because screw has spiral winding. Question number 5. Hill roads are built to have gradual slopes. Answer. To make driving safe and easier by reducing the effects of steepness. I part. Differentiate between the following. First, class 1 and class 2 levers. Class 1 lever, fulcrum is between load and effort. Diagram you will draw. Then second point, mechanical advantage can be either less than 1 or greater than 1. Class 2 lever, fulcrum is at one end, load is between effort and fulcrum. Mechanical advantage is always greater than 1. These levers multiply the force applied, enabling us to lift heavy object. Hence, they are known as force multiplier. Second, differentiate between class 2 and class 3 levers. Class 2 lever, fulcrum is at one end, load is between effort and fulcrum. Diagrams you have to draw. Mechanical advantage is always greater than 1. So class 2 levers multiply force applied, enabling us to lift heavy object. So they are also known as force multiplier. Class 3 lever, fulcrum is at one end, effort is between load and fulcrum. Mechanical advantage is always less than 1. These levers increase the speed of the object, hence they are also known as speed multiplier. Class 3. Third difference. Class 1 and class 3 levers. Class C, fulcrum is at one end, effort is between load and fulcrum. Diagram, mechanical advantage always less than 1. In class 1 lever, fulcrum is between load and effort, and mechanical advantage can either be less than 1 or greater than 1. And class 3 lever, it increases the speed of the object, hence they are also known as speed multiplier. Fourth, inclined plane and wedge. Inclined plane is a flat sloping surface that reduces the force needed to move up or down. Wedge. A wedge has two sloping surfaces tapered to form an edge. It is generally used in split things like chisel or an axe. Fifth, differentiate between wheel and axle and pulley. Pulley, the wheel is not rigidly attached to the axle and free to rotate without the influence of axle. Wheel and axle, the wheel is rigidly attached to the axle and wheel cannot rotate without the axle rotating. Difference between load and effort. Load, object to be lifted or moved. Effort, force applied on the lever.